Airbnb use the internet? This is an advertising website where you could put listings. This is where Airbnb's cooperative consumption came into being. It firstly made the supply side visible to the travelers. Second, multi-currency global online payment processing transactions from over 190 countries is not easy. Airbnb integrates dozens of local payment providers, for example, PayPal and Alipay. Third, algorithm. Airbnb has an incredibly huge property pool. In order to classify and match properties in over 34,000 cities, Airbnb launched a sophisticated search algorithm. It is interesting to notice that Airbnb posts the hosts who take care of the guests about others in the research result through analyzing the feedbacks from the guests. And finally, when you find a desirable place, you can contact with the host instantly within the app. Airbnb performs so well that its valuation is greater than the biggest hotel brand, Marriott. Rapidly, the hotel sector has asked administrations to regulate Airbnb because it is not confronted to the same rules. Hotels have accused Airbnb for unfair competitions because they had to follow strict norms while Airbnb doesn't. Recent years, Airbnb has been pointed out of its tax evasion problems. Also, the government does not know who uses the service, so it cannot identify the renters and ask them to pay a tax. To face that issue, Paris government has taken some actions. Since December 2017, the renters have to declare their activities and cannot rent a listing for more than 120 days per year. In the case of the UK, the Treasury is considering automatic tax declarations for profitable rentals. Technology determinism believes Airbnb is just one step in the long way that technology has been pushing people to connect to each other. Airbnb or other any applications aiming at bringing people with their needs are only embodiments of the nature of the internet. People have very little agency in denying this tide. Most obviously, Airbnb could accumulate today's users thanks to the change of the customer's behavior to the digital time. Social networks have cultivated a social atmosphere of instant sharing. The sharing economy, therefore, is rooted in the advanced technology. However, sharing or networking are both long-time human behaviors. Needs of Airbnb fundamentally roots in this social behavior, not a necessary uptrend of the internet. Technology has always been described as the cold blood monster, and moral disputes over technology has never appeased since its emergence. However, Airbnb is a strong challenger to this argument. Hospitality, communication, warmly welcomed and characterized living experience have never been more emphasized than it is today. We have been worrying about alienating people seek the dominance of the internet and social networks, but we can tell that Airbnb has rebrought the idea of communication and trust between strangers to us. We have concerns over safety, but luckily Airbnb is a kind of self-regulated. The real innovation is the idea of generating trust and safety. If you are a bad player, people will know. If you are a good player, others will know. Technology creates new headaches, but also provides new tools to have new regulations. The society has to have a certain amount of that creative destruction in order to get the next great innovative technology that moves us forward. Sharing economy is doing exactly the thing right now. It is just doing it faster than any other technology or sector that we've ever known before.